Hello, and welcome everybody. Today we are playing Super Mario World. Let's see what we do here. There's gotta be a way to do a full screen here. Right here. Here we go. One player. Oh, and for everybody that's just tuning in, yes. I just assumed you're here because you know who I am. I am the Versace Stoner. And I welcome you to my channel, the VSW. And today, we're playing a classic Super Nintendo game. Super Mario World. What do I want to do? Left or right, left or right, left or right? Tell ya. Down to the left. Haven't actually played this in a minute. Just getting used to the controls. This is one of actually my favorite Mario games of all time. It was filled with a replay value. Like none other, honestly. It has such deep-rooted secrets and different things to uncover. That, it's hours of gameplay. There's tons of secrets that we'll be going through, if I can remember them all. I think I can. Something about Nintendo games, once you beat them, you almost never forget how to do it again. And here's a little switch, light switch palace. Collect a bunch of coins. And our progress is saved. Yeah. Pretty cool there. Now all those blocks that were once before empty will now be full. Test it out. Like I said, the replay value in the game is incredible because you can just keep going back. It's a great way to load up on items, especially as the levels get harder. And it's also a great way just to get lives. There was a lot of new elements, obviously brought with the 16-bit graphics compared to the original Nintendo. Mario 3 was good, don't get me wrong. It was actually another one of my favorite games for the NES. It definitely was. It had all the secrets and stuff. It had great gameplay. Compared to what, how Mario has evolved over the years. 1, 2 was another interesting way, as it was all a dream, and they got out of the realm of the normal Mario gameplay and characters and kind of drifted with different villains and turned into something pretty cool. Three came back and you know, really you know, showed them what they had. You had Bowser's kids introduced, and each level representing that, and you had the worlds and all that. And this, speaking of that, is an iconic character for the first time, Yoshi. He's being introduced here, and he's become, you know, an icon just as much as Mario, I think, has become over the years. You know, but people forget, he didn't arrive until this game. There was no Yoshi in, you know, the Nintendo versions. He hadn't been created yet. So, when we got this, you know, this was a great little thing. And, you know, he would become more involved in storylines, even getting his own games eventually, and going down the history lines of Nintendo as one of the most beloved characters in the history of Nintendo. And this is Yoshi's Island, I mean, so it makes sense. And the cool thing about Yoshi is, depending on what you feed it, what it spits out. If you get those red turtles, it spits out fire. Really cool. Oh, there is a little secret down there. Let's see what it's about. Peas turn, you know, the coins to bricks, bricks to coins. That was cool here. And again, those, you know, yellow coins that we got are kind of there to stop in case you fall. You're not gonna, you know, die and end of life. They're there to help you catch your fall. So that was the importance of those. You don't want to get something that's going to override what you already have. See, if you press select, you can get whatever's at the top. You can switch between powers, you can do all sorts of things. Also with Yoshi, you can send Mario up, do cool things. That was close. Okay, and we are, I think, at our first castle. No Yoshi's allowed. This was a cool thing. When this was released, you can jump on the walls. It also has this double side where you can use a hammer to knock those guys down. This was very interactive. At the time, I mean, it really gave dimension into the game. And it was one of the first things that I really noticed about the SNES. This was probably the first game that I played for it. Was this dimension. And you could even, like, yourself swap over, going to the other side, swapping back over. Really cool stuff going on in the world of gaming when it first came out. You know, we'll talk about another one of my favorite games when we play that has unbelievable graphics for its time, and that is Donkey Kong Country. And, you know, the SNES really pulled through as being, you know, a delivering system. Again, we have the, you know, the Bowser children here. Fight our levels. You can easily go and defeat them, clearing the world. Okay, now here's where we're gonna start to have to play levels a few times. And I'll explain. Oop. That's not what I wanted to... Oh, no. Okay, I need feathering Mario, which he can fly with Yoshi, but not that good. And we're gonna actually drop Yoshi right now. We really are. I need to get up here in the stars. Gotta get up there to where that key is. I don't have the green yet, but I might not need it if I go like that. This opens up that. And again, let's go back again. And let's just beat it the regular way. And we'll do that as quickly as possible. Really just jumping through hoops. Let's check out our YouTube status and see how we are doing with this. I don't know, you know. Okay, so now we are going into here. Sorry, I was just shooting out some social link. And you'll see. It's just like I said, things are going to get a little bit different. It's different than all the other games because of this replay value. The replay factor of playing levels over. You couldn't do it in earlier Mario games. I mean, unless you beat the game in Mario 1 and went back, and kept going. Oh, we got caught. We're actually gonna go up here into this level now. This is an interesting one too. I'm gonna switch things up a bit. If you do get the Yoshi coins, you actually, you get an extra life. Just saying. Oh. Luckily, that's another secret, if you're small, if you're big and you go and you get a power-up and it turns into something like a firefly flower, and then you get killed in between, and you turn small, you actually can use the power-up. Oh, and I got caught there too. I know, I remember I need to use this for something, so I'm gonna do what I gotta do here. And again, you're playing with the Versace Stoner. You're watching the VSW. I'm your host. We do independent wrestling. Talk about it, cover it, go to shows, interview wrestlers. If that's not your thing, we got a whole host of other things. We got my co-host, Disabled Wolf. He deals with sports. You got me playing the video games. I also am a figure collector. And don't get us wrong, we do cover the WWE and the Major League Wrestling, but our main focus is the independent scene. And you can find me at Versace Stoner 9 on Twitter, or at the VSW Podcast on Twitter, or at Disabled Wolf on Twitter. That's my co-host, and you can follow what we do. You can check out the videos also here right on YouTube. They're in playlists, from our VSW podcast. My son has a little fun with some toys and monster trucks. I do other toy unboxings. AEW figures, WWE figures, NECA figures, other collectible figures. So, we do some fun things here on the VSW. And we'll be adding even more, wanting to do something with movies. This one's a tricky one, but I gotta do it because I gotta get into that and I gotta get into the other. So I'll show you what happens. Like I said, this game is filled with secrets. I'm getting sloppy here, but that's okay. We're gonna play for a little bit more while until the next save point, and then we are gonna call it a night here on the VSW. But yeah, if you didn't check out, we went to Limitless Maine Wrestling up in Yarmouth, Maine. When I say we, I mean me and Disable with the VSW podcast. And you know, we covered the show. It was the first show back in Maine with fans since the pandemic has started, and my God, it was a great feeling. You know, by far one of the best shows of the year so far. And I just heard they're going to be doing a replay soon on IWTV. So you are going to want to you're not going to want to miss that. And you can check that out on their Twitter of when that's going to be premiered. I forget the date. Okay, so I used the key that brought me to this castle. Watch this though. Now we're gonna go back and do it again. There is so many secrets in this game. Between different ways to beat levels and other hidden secrets, it's quite amazing, you know, and different outcomes even by time. They really played with a lot in this. These sleeping fish are the worst because they follow you. So that goes there, and then you just kind of skip that. Weird, right? So now what do you think's going on here? So now we gotta do this. We gotta... Don't even let that superside it. Ooh, flying. And that will put your fire on hold. What's this? Oh, tube up. I don't want that. I don't want that. Do you ever want this? This you can send. You would send that up. If not, now we can just go. Key in the hole. That brings me over here. And just like promised, we are going to continue and save and return back tomorrow with more Super Mario Brothers World on the VSW. As you see, we just got the green. We're going to go through, go back. We got some other stuff down there to cover to get to Castle 2. Thank you everybody for watching. Enjoy the night. Have a great day. We'll even double save it, just in case.